Welcome everyone to a short video on the I Am Presence with a short meditation also. And I'm coming to you today with my dear friend and soul sister Pernille Eisenhardt from Denmark. Welcome, Pernille.
Thank you, Lovisa.
And we thought we'd introduce ourselves just a little bit.
Yes, we will.
Anyone who haven't heard of us before or followed our work, because you and I have done quite a few workshops together now and videos on YouTube.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
It is growing.
Starting to grow, yeah. And now we're coming together again. And so I'm Lovisa Alvtörn of Ascension with Lovisa, and you can find me on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram, and on my website under this name, Ascension with Lovisa. And I am an energy anchor, a light code activator, and an ascension guide. So I do workshops and videos like this, and also private sessions, and both in person and online workshops. And that's what we're mostly doing, Pernille. Let's see if one day maybe we can do a workshop in person together.
Yeah, I think that's coming up.
Let's affirm that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So please introduce yourself a little bit, Pernille.
Yeah, I'm Pernille Eisenhardt, and I'm a clairvoyant and healer, and I've been working with that for 15 years or so. And then during the last couple of years, the ascended masters, the angels have been coming much more in doing energy work, both out in the countryside, but also with Darbeing and all these things with you. So I'm sort of energy transformer and soul guide. Yes.
Yeah. And that's so you've been working with these, the spiritual realms, so to speak, and been spiritually awake for, you said 15 years.
Yeah.
At least, right?
Yeah.
And for me, it's 5 years. So I was the newbie, but we connected. And
I was just waiting for you.
So it's very powerful work that the masters and angels are bringing forward for us to present together, to do together. So that's
and the energies are rising and have been rising for some years now. So when we look back at what we did when we began and look at what we're doing now, the frequency has been going up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a week from now? And is it on the, or 8 days, right? On the 10th of November, we're doing a workshop online, Zoom online workshop together. What is it actually called, Pernille?
It is called reconnecting with your I Am presence.
Yeah.
To embody and anchor in the aspect of your monadic energy that is your I Am presence.
I'm just thinking the I Am presence, because we decided to do this workshop already in August.
Yeah.
Came with the subject for me, so it's been in my calendar since August. We're working with the I Am presence in preparation for the 11/11 gateway. It's powerful gateway that the 11th of November is each year. And now we're getting ready. We're preparing for it together.
Yeah.
So, and a main guide for us, and we worked with him before. And the thing is, you and I have done workshops previously on the monadic consciousness.
Yeah.
So this is very connected with, of course, with the I Am presence. You can say another word for the same thing. And we have a guide. I'll show the card, by the way, that we've been working with before and who often comes in for us, Melchizedek. So he came for this event as well. And you channeled messages from him on the I Am presence and exactly why it's so important now, and a little bit on the difference between the monadic consciousness and the I Am presence.
Yeah.
Would you please share?
Yeah, I will share. And this is from Melchizedek. So he says, the I Am presence is the highest level of awareness available to you on earth. Your I Am presence highlights that you, each day, in each moment, in each encounter, are creating and recreating yourself. You are constantly in the flow of creation. With your I Am presence, you call in aspects of your future, you heal and eliminate your past, and you shape and co-create your environment here and now. Another word for it is your monadic consciousness. What your I am present brings in another aspect of understanding of your creative forces. Yes, and in these turbulent times, it is a strong tool to take ownership over your own creative powers. It is also equally important to know how to manifest for your highest good and the highest good of the collective. And to assist you with this, in this event, we will visit the majestic citrine skull in the Atlantean temple of the sun and life force to connect you to the wisdom from your I am presence. And that is what we will be doing on Thursday, on the 10th of November. Yeah.
But we wanted to, and Melchizedek also came through with a short meditation for everyone that we want to spread as far as we can, that we will share today.
Yeah.
And the importance of working with the I am presence. And as you were saying, it's so powerful. It heats up my heart chakra so much. And with the creative aspect of it, how we create through what we speak. We speak our world into creation.
Yeah.
So the importance of that, maybe we should speak a little bit around the I am.
Yes.
How important that is with, we can use I am affirmations and mantras, and we create with our thoughts and with our words. And so it's important, and that's something that Melchizedek was also highlighting, to be careful with how we speak of ourselves and others around us and our reality and what we wish for ourselves. And so, for example, instead of saying, if you have problems with your health, instead of saying or stating, I am sick, instead using, I am recovering from, I'm healing from. Because that brings in a whole other energy.
Yeah. And it shifts the frequency. And a lot of this has to do with awareness. Yes. Sometimes we are very aware about what we are creating. I'm hungry, I would like an ice cream. I'm now creating myself as a person who eats an ice cream. So that's quite simple. But other times we have these kind of recordings, implants from previous lifetimes, from this lifetime, when we were children, when we were young, all kind of imprints, and they might at a much more subconscious level be creating our reality. So sometimes when we receive something that we didn't expect, it could be very wise to look inside and see, how did I actually shape this and bring this forth into reality?
And I'm getting now in my head, what a lot of us, I'm sure, feel, have felt many times, I'm not good enough, I'm not enough, But even if you don't even believe that you are good enough or strong enough or smart enough, or whatever it is, still state it, because that makes such a difference in just shifting the energy completely in the other direction.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is really coming through so strongly that even if you don't believe it, as soon as you state it, keep repeating it. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am good enough. I am strong.
Yeah,
I am loving.
Yeah,
I'm lovable.
Yeah, I'm worthy. And this is also to know that what is the I am presence actually? It's an aspect of your monad. And your monad is just beneath the Godhead made into different kinds and various kinds of souls and life forms. And we are all that. Yeah. We are all equal. I am equal.
So when we started working with this, preparing for the event, I got this. There's a song that I love so much, and it's called Bliss, I Am the Light of My Soul. And it's from an album called The Music Within, with Sirgun, Kaur and Darshan, Singh. So you can find that in many places. Look at the names and just search for that Bliss, I Am the Light of My Soul. And it's so beautiful. So let's first define 2 words that are in this
Yeah.
I am mantra or I am affirmation, and it's bountiful. So I am bountiful. And when I looked for that, because for both you and me, Pernille, English isn't our mother tongue. So sometimes we need, you know, what exactly does this word mean? We have an idea, but it's really good to go like really deep into what does it actually mean when I say this. So bountiful is, you know, that we give and receive in abundance. It really has to do with abundance.
Yeah.
Right. And then we have bliss. I am bliss. And I found that it has 2 meanings. So it can be complete happiness. And then I got complete, you know, chills all over when I saw that the second meaning is heaven or paradise.
Yeah.
We were saying, you know, just imagine if everyone woke up in the morning saying, I am bliss.
Yeah.
I am bliss.
Yeah.
To really bringing heaven to earth. And we are a part of that. We are all a part of the Godhead, of the divine source energy. You're all aspects of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are all bliss.
So let's read that together, like three times, shall we?
Yeah.
So that, or do you know it? Shall we read it together, Pernille? You have it there.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So I am the light of my soul. I am
beautiful.
I am
bountiful.
I am
bliss.
You can read it a second time.
Yeah, I'm ready. I am the light of my soul. Are you ready? I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss.
So I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
Yeah.
Whew, isn't it? So, oh yes, let's share this because Diana Cooper works quite a lot with I am present, the I am statements, and I am that I am. The strongest I am affirmation that there is.
Yeah.
In her deck, the magic of unicorns, she has this card with the I am presence. So beautiful.
Yeah.
So it says expand your stellar gateway, so your chakra, where you're really bringing in your monadic or connecting to your monadic consciousness. I am that I am. And that card that we showed of Melchizedek is from Kyle Gray's deck.
Yeah,
Keepers of the Light. So shall we talk a little bit about Melchizedek also before we do the meditation, because he will be the guide in this meditation that we will guide you through.
Yeah. When I first met Melchizedek, I perceived him as a very, very high-ranging archangel. And later on, I became aware that that's not what he is. He might have very strong angelic aspects, but he's something else. He's you used the word Lord about him recently, and he's not even an ascended masters, because ascended masters has been to earth, has incarnated, and has risen, but he has always been there, and in this universe and in other universes, as this very wise entity. That's the best way to describe him, the wise one.
Yeah, the wise one, exactly. He's a wise one. That's what I also get so strongly with him.
Yeah,
really. And on this card from Kyle Gray's deck, it says higher learning.
Yeah.
You can see all this sacred geometry around him. He works a lot through sacred geometry and with sacred geometry, right?
Yeah. And also we talked about earlier, higher truth.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So he helps us to step into that, to embody our truth.
Yeah. Yeah. And to speak it.
And to speak it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So very high frequency being of light. A Lord of light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be ready.
I'm ready.
Meditation. I thought actually I would screen share an image of a flower.
Yeah, do that. I will say a little bit about this meditation very shortly. I asked Melchizedek what he would like us to do in preparation for the event we have on Thursday, and this is what he brought through. So this is a channeled meditation from Melchizedek in preparation for Thursday, or you could use it just for whenever you would like.
Yeah. It's a good preparation for our event, but it's also amazing for anyone at any time, working and connecting with your I am presence. Starting to really embody it more and connect with it more strongly. Okay, be ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready, Lovisa?
Yes. So it's always good for anyone doing this, if you do have a crystal, to hold on to it, and it can help hold these energies for you. Okay, so this is a meditation with Melchizedek and your I am presence. So just close your eyes and relax. Take some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Once again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And for each breath, feel how you're landing more and more in your body. Everything else falls away. You're here. You are now. Just breathe and relax.
In front of you, a tall blue and white figure is approaching. This is beloved Master Melchizedek. He walks towards you and greets you. He's happy to see you here today. And for some of you, he's a new acquaintance, and for others, an old friend.
Walk with me, he says. You follow Melchizedek into a small forest. It's springtime. A small river is flowing. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. And springtime flowers are blooming in the grass. It's so beautiful.
This is life and life essence, says Melchizedek. And living is made of the same energy, the same creative force. The only difference between you and the flower and the grass is the intent behind, the I am intent.
You wanted to be a person, to live on this planet, and to go through the joys and the difficulties that you, at a soul level, wanted to work with. This is the I am intent of your soul. And so here you are doing just that.
At a much higher level, your monadic level, that is where your I am presence resides. From this higher point of consciousness, you know all about your gifts and talents. At this monadic level, you have access to all knowledge about your past, your present, and your future. And you have the ability to transform that which doesn't serve you into that which does at a soul level.
To reconnect to your I am presence is to reconnect to magic and to responsibility, to take full charge of your own life, to learn to master discernment, to be able to see what serves me and what doesn't, to step back into your power and step into mastery.
I will leave you with a small gift, says Melchizedek now. He holds up a small star for you. It sits in his hand and flickers and glows in gold and turquoise light. This is a small aspect of your mighty I am presence. This will prepare you for the work to come. If you wish to achieve all that you came here to do and to be, just choose to accept it.
Melchizedek then releases the small star. It flows directly into your heart, where it settles down and starts to clear your heart. You might just feel how it's flowing around in there, making preparations. Breathe with this process for a few moments now, and really feel the star at work in your heart center.
You thank Melchizedek, and he says that it is time for him to leave you. He smiles warmly at you and says, you can always call on me. Let the star grow and take its place.
Just watch and sense for a few more moments now the process that this gift has started. Just receive any images or sensations that the star is bringing you now. You may feel the joyful anticipation for what is to come. And know that this process will continue over the next period of time.
It is now time to return to here and now. Feel how you come back to your body, how you anchor back in and really land in the present moment. Take a few deep breaths to really anchor back in. And when you are ready, just come back to where you are sat and open your eyes.
Yeah. So welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a short meditation, but so powerful.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful gift from Melchizedek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this video and this reconnection with I Am Presence, and it will grow stronger. Will in the time to come. It's getting very important, and there's a lot of spiritual teachers working with this as well. And that is because it's really coming through for us. It's something very important at this time.
Yeah.
For the time to come.
Yeah.
And if you feel called to, please do join Pernille and myself on the 10th of November, and put the information in the description of this video how to join our workshop.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Pernille.
Yeah. Thank you, Lovisa.
So wonderful working with you, co-creating with you, and our wonderful guides. And thank you everyone for watching. And sending lots of love.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.